Hey, what's going on, guys? DJ has here, collectivekicks.com. Wanted to give you guys a detailed look at the Nike Digital Print Elite socks that released last week, the very first colorway in the new digital print version of the Elites. And I wanted to just give you guys a breakdown. I also have an on-foot video so you can see what they look like on foot. I just paired them up with the powder blues because it looked kind of close to the blues in these particular socks. Also, there's another colorway that they already dropped with the USA flags, and I actually have a pair of those coming as well. But I think you guys, more importantly, are probably here for the giveaway section. And so all you have to do, basically, I do have one extra pair of these socks right here. They're $28 retail. And I'm going to give away a pair to just a random person in this video. All you have to do is leave a comment below. I guess just say collectivekicks.com or collectivekicks in the comment section, and that's it. And then I will just randomly generate a winner and announce the winner when I do another video later in the week, or I guess it would be technically next week when I show you guys the USA colorway of these socks. So that's all you have to do. Leave a comment. If you can, give the video a thumbs up. That would even be more helpful if you guys did that. I'm not saying you have to, but it's always nice to get a thumbs up. So thumbs up, leave a comment, just says Collective Kicks, and that's it. And basically I'll just choose a random winner and ship out this pair of socks, or one of the pairs to you guys. So I got one pair for myself. I already have them out of the package to show you guys. I also have one pair for my wife's nephew who loves these Nike Elite socks. He has tons of different colorways, and so I thought it'd be fun to get him a pair as a present. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at the packaging. So this is the very first of its kind in this Nike digital print world of the Elite socks, and you can tell it just is a crazy, wild looking pair of socks. Lots and lots of wild colors. And it's this new little thing here. So I'll show you guys the back, what it says. Retail is $28, as you can see. It actually, on the side, it was $30, and they actually did a price adjustment for $20, which was really nice that they ended up doing that. So here's what it says. Vibrant prints and Nike Elite performance can finally coexist on one sock. Our game-changing digital process creates fresh, long-lasting graphics, but won't crush the cushioning or destroy the dry fit wicking. And yeah, it says dynamic arc support, as you can see, and you can read the rest. I'm not going to read all this stuff. It's more of the technical side for what the performance side of the Elite is. I'm more interested in the non-performance side of things and the actual look of the socks. I think they look crazy. When I first saw these ones, I couldn't help to think of the Nike ID contest that I did last year, and the girl Allie that won did the double bubble LeBron 11s, and I didn't even know it was a girl that she did the shoes, but it's the same kind of colors as these, so I was like, man, she'd probably really like these socks. But you can see, if you're looking at it sideways right here, it actually says Nike at the top. You can read it probably better like that, and then it just says Nike, and then it just goes down, and then just has this crazy design on them. And then you can see down here, it kind of is a swoosh down in the middle of the foot right there. And it says actually on this sock right here, it actually says on the side, first edition. So kind of a nice little addition to the pair of socks, since it is the very first of its kind. The price point is definitely the killer part. $28 is extremely expensive. But if you think about it, I mean, it's kind of fun and a unique sock, and because it's so expensive, not too many people are going to have them. It's also an accessory. So $30 for an accessory versus $200 for a pair of shoes. You can get a regular pair of shoes, like a pair of Roshes or whatever, and then throw on some crazy socks like this, and your cost will be what, like $100 bucks or something like that, I guess, for these Elites and a pair of Roshes. And then you think about that, and then compare that to buying a $200 pair of shoes that everybody has the same ones. I guess it's kind of cool to have a little bit different socks. So I mean, if you consider that, it still doesn't justify that crazy price point, but it is a performance sock meshed with this kind of digital world, which I think is pretty neat. I believe each of the socks are the same, and if I look at them side by side, trying to grab two of them and see, this is the same one, this one and this one. So I wanted to just do a side by side to show you it's the exact same print. Or is it the exact same print? It looks like it's different. I can't really tell. It looks like it's different because you can tell the top part. Maybe it's because it's I don't know. It looks like it's a little bit different. Like it's a little bit lower on this one than it is on this one. So maybe they are unique. That's kind of interesting. I thought I thought for sure they were the same, but they look like their unique patterns. That looks very, very similar, but the top part's a little bit different. Anyway, enough of that. I just wanted to show you guys these, and the on-foot part will have been on the video as well. So hopefully you guys saw that. Let me know what you guys think. I did have a pair again right here for you guys. I'm going to ship out to you guys. Whoever randomly wins, and I'll make an announcement, I guess, in like 5 days or so. Next week when I do another video, hopefully on the USA colorway of the socks when they get here. I think it looks kind of good with these, just because the blue of the powder blues pop out so much, so you can see it's kind of the same, pretty darn close. But anyway, I like the new technology. I think it looks pretty cool. It gives me some like hope for the future, because there's going to be so many different crazy prints that you can do. Excuse me. One note on the socks, it actually says this too. It says wash separately before wearing. So I'm assuming that it tells you to do that because of possible bleeding. And I didn't actually wash these yet, so I wore them and my feet don't look like they're stained, and my shoes don't look like the inner collars are stained or anything like that. So what I will do is when I do wash these, I'll post a picture on Instagram showing you guys the effect afterwards. But my biggest concern on these was when you stretch it, if it would be all white instead of the fabric look, you know what I mean? Because when you have a digital print, it could potentially stretch it out and then make it so the design isn't really as cool because it's all white in between. But from a distance, these things are going to look crazy. Up close, they look pretty crazy as well. That's my 2 cents. I think it's cool. I'm looking forward to seeing more from Nike with regard to this crazy digital print. And I mean, sky's the limit with this. Really, they could really do anything. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Again, if you guys want to try to win this pair right here, just leave a comment that says Collective Kicks, and give the video a thumbs up if you'd like. And again, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Have a good one. We'll catch you guys later. Peace.